Welcome to EA Sports College Football 25. As you embark on your coaching journey, let's dive into the essentials of building your team. Discover how to recruit top talent and assemble the perfect players for your roster. Before diving into recruitment, assess your school's needs. Identify the key talent areas needed to strengthen and develop your roster. Recruiting is a major element of Dynasty Mode. With over 3,500 prospects to recruit from each season, you'll need to scout to unlock ratings and research them to learn what they care about. Recruiting is built around 3 distinct phases: discovery, pitch, and close. The initial discovery stage is used to find which prospects to target. It's important to recruit based on your team's needs and your goals as a coach. The sooner you can discover how they will align with your program, the better. During this phase, you're selling your program to the recruit. How well your school aligns with their motivations will determine how successful you are. From the Recruiting Board tab, you can do things like research them on social media, DM the player, contact friends and family, or send the house. You only have a certain amount of recruiting time per week and per player, so manage your time carefully. The final phase is close. This is where you bring a recruit in for a visit and try to make your program have a lasting impression on them. You can choose an activity that aligns with their motivations to make a better impact on them. When a prospect's interest meter is maxed out, they'll commit to their top school. Prospects officially sign with their school during the early signing period or on National Signing Day. Throughout your dynasty, your school grades will define the strengths and weaknesses of your program. Your school is graded from D- to A+ across 14 different categories, which you can find in the My School tab. These grades will change throughout your dynasty, and they'll impact your recruit's interest. You can improve your grades throughout the season to help you rank higher than other schools. During the recruiting process, closely examine your prospect list. Prospective players will have different motivations and deal breakers. These could determine if you are able to recruit them or not. Deal breakers are things recruits are passionate about for each of your school's grades, like proximity to home or playtime on the field. You can search for recruits with filters like ranking, class, and pipeline. The Pipelines tab represents a geographic region rather than a state. Once you pick your recruits, you can learn more about them and their interests to scout more thoroughly. You can sort your recruiting board by rank, interest, and recruiting stage, and get to know what they're like on and off the field. The more hours you spend scouting a recruit, the more you'll find out about their abilities and their mentals. Mentals enhance traits, giving some players and teams an edge in leadership, pre-snap reads, and the ability to stay calm under pressure. Players can have up to 5 physical abilities and are determined by their archetype. Physical abilities are on-field skills, like how well they can handle pressure or disrupt the pocket. Learn more about what your recruit cares about by taking advantage of recruiting actions, like offering them a scholarship or sending the house, where you use every available resource to persuade a recruit. The transfer portal will open early after the signing period and will be part of your off-season work. You can continue to recruit the high school players who have not signed yet, or bring players in from other schools to fill your needs. Your own players might enter the portal depending on their motivations and deal breakers. So, if you've recruited a player based on playtime and they don't see the field, they might enter the portal. It's up to you if you want to change your plan and try to persuade these players, or just let them walk. Once you get a commitment from a prospect, and as long as your grades don't shift below their requirements for any deal breakers, they'll be on your team next season. Once you finish recruiting your team, you can use the Top Classes tab to see a breakdown of all of your commits and filter by high school and transfers. Now you're ready to lead your team to glory and prepared to do it all again next year. Subscribe to learn more.